Hello, grade 3 art students. Welcome to another episode of Virtual Art. Today we're going to make a drawing together. We're going to draw the Statue of Liberty. We have done a lot of different drawings so far. We've done some abstract. We drew a kitty cat, an American flag, a jack-o'-lantern, scarecrow, abstract witch, Indian corn. So we've been keeping really busy. And today we're going to try to draw the Statue of Liberty. And we're just going to draw from somewhere around here up, so that way it's recognizable. A fun thing that we're going to do is we're going to try to mix and get that color of her. She is kind of, she's made of copper, so it kind of turns green when it gets wet and weathering, and so it's a neat color, so that's going to be fun. To do this, I'm going to work on my little art card, and I'm going to start with a giant U shape. That is going to be the head, the face U shape. Next, I am going to find the middle and the middle top, and I want to make two eyes. To make the eyes, it's going to be kind of a smiley face and a frown face, kind of like a football shape. I'm going to draw a circle inside the eyes. Next, I'm going to make the head come up a little bit. Make a line coming across the top of the head, and I'm going to make an angled line and an angled line. And I'm going to start making the crown. Now what I'm going to do is kind of an arch shape from here, and arch it over. Okay. Inside of that, I am going to make some rectangles, shapes, and I'm going to have them get smaller as they go towards the sides. I'll show you what I mean. So it's large in the middle, and then they get smaller. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and make a nose and the mouth. And the nose is going to be just a line and then a curve. And then the mouth, I'm just going to make a flat line and then a bump and a bump and a bottom bump, just for simple lips. Next, I'm going to make a little line for her hair, her bangs here, like that. And I'm going to make her neck down. Next, I'm going to have to make her shoulders. She's wearing like a gown or a robe or something. And I'm going to make two little bumps for her ears. The ears, the top of the ears are near the eyes. So from a person's eyes, you go over. There's the top of the nose or ears. From the top of from the eye, you go straight over, and then from the nose, you go straight over, and that's the bottom of your ear. That's what I'm trying to say. Next, I'm going to make a line here for her hair. There's her hair hanging down. What are we missing? We're missing the spikes. So I'm going to make a spike, real big spike in the middle here. Okay. And then I'm going to make a spike way over here on the side. On both sides. Now in this space here, I need two more spikes. In this space here, I need two more spikes. Da da da! Look at that. Alright, now I'm going to start using a light blue, and I'm going to start just color it lightly. I'm going to color her all the way in, everywhere. So she's made of copper. Copper is a metal, like a penny. A penny has some copper in it. And copper is used in construction. There's a church right down in Effingham that the roof was made of copper metal, and they cleaned it. So the roof was like a greenish, bluish color, and then they cleaned it all up, and then boom, it was shiny, copper colored, kind of like a penny. and it lasted for just probably not even a month, and it started tarnishing already. It just started to change all the colors and just turned back to the same color as it was. So I'm taking a light blue here on him. Next, I'm going to take a light green, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go over all my pencil lines with this light green. I'm going to press hard over all the pencil lines. And then I'm going to lightly color over top the blue with this light green. Go lightly over top and see if I can get that color to look like the tarnish. Lightly over top here. That looks pretty good. It's kind of a greenish bluish, sea green maybe. Now for the background, what do I want to do? I am going to lightly color with a sky blue. So the Statue of Liberty was a gift, I don't know all the details, to the United States from France. Giant sculpture. And I know that the Statue of Liberty is not as tall as most people think. Like the St. Louis Arch is actually taller than the Statue of Liberty. So it's not, it has an illusion. It looks like it's bigger because the Statue of Liberty is on a giant pedestal that it sits on. And it kind of creates an illusion that makes it look even larger than it really is. My mom went to the Statue of Liberty on her senior in high school class trip, and they got to go up. You can go up inside of the top. You can go all the way up to the top of it and be inside of this statue, so it's pretty crazy. Next, I am going to make some firecrackers going off. So to do that, I'm just making lines that go up, and then just little lines kind of going away from it. So I'm going to do some different colors, like the 4th of July looking here. I need, there's a blue one. I love firecrackers, tell you what. How about a green one, huh? There it is. My Statue of Liberty. So I look forward to seeing yours. Please make it, post it, share it. Let me see it. I want to see what you guys come up with. So keep on working hard, take your time, and try your best.